What's up, ah?
Yo, bro.
Yo, guys.
What's up, y'all? Y'all heard what I said, Sports Entertainment Podcast. Tell, see your boy Ginobili. Darn, a.k.a. They Don't Want None. Diesel D. The NBA has been back weeks now.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know about y'all, I'm enjoying it. No matter, we know it's going to be sort of a weird season with all the issues, the COVID-related issues, people having to sit out games from time to time, the back-to-backs.
Yeah.
But I like what's going on so far. So we got the East. We got Boston. We seen what they've been doing so far.
They look at these
Philly, Milwaukee, who's the #1 rated offense right now. Indiana's been playing real good. So I want to know, is there any particular team in the East standing out to y'all so far?
76ers was until the COVID stuff happened to them.
Yeah, COVID's already taking its toll on this season, man.
Noble been picking it up.
Oh.
Toby.
Tobias, J. Cole,
Toby been getting work in.
Tobias, J. Cole, Harris. That's that Friday Night Lights, J. Cole, Tobias. And he don't got the headband no more.
And another interesting thing, with the Bucks, surprised about that by the key pickups they got, like Drew Holiday. But you know what's one surprise?
Wait, you sound like the analyst right now. It's the beginning of the season.
There's something wrong with that. But that team look like it's better from last season. But you know one bright spot on the Bucks that he picked up?
Bobby Portis. You didn't hear what I said? The Bucks are the #1 rated offense right now.
I know.
So they're still doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I like Philly too. Same thing with Boston. You got the young fella, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, holding it down so far.
Good work getting Jaylen Brown.
Like, it's interesting. It's always interesting looking at a Brad Stevens rotation all the time. Like, I still trying to figure out why Tiger Fall can't get no bump.
He finally started the other game.
What the fuck happened to Jeff T? Because this is the opportunity for you to solidify yourself as a backup point guard.
He got injured and got his spot, took him out of Pritchard.
he had missed like 3 games in a row.
No, you Jeff T, bro.
Jeff T.
He injured. What are you going to do?
Jeffrey T.
He injured just like Kemba.
The Washington Wizards and how are they going to get it to fucking together? Because even with a historical Brody getting 3 consecutive trick dubs to start the season, they ain't win none of them fucking games.
I told bro this. Every time Russell Westbrook get a triple-double this season, they not going to win.
Hey, man, shout out to Bradley Beal. This man been holding down. This man been scoring at a... He can score, but as Bradley Beal said, they can't guard a pop car right now.
I told Tuck this like 2 years ago.
But they beat the Suns the other day.
I never see Bradley Beal would become a superstar or not, but right now he's looking like that. With Wall being out the last 2 seasons, he got to take over the team. He's a goddamn superstar now.
He is, but look at the rest of their Ross. I don't know what they be doing. Bertans hit some 3 sometimes. And Smith comes in. Neto, he comes in to do
stuff. Rui just came back, but he's still on his restriction.
And then Thomas Bryant
just tore the ACL.
Yeah, prayers to him. Him and Markel Fultz. Prayers to them. Hope they come back speedy.
We seen that played that former Michigan guy, Mo Wagner.
We seen a Lopez sighting the other night.
Oh, he had a double-double too.
He did.
So I hope they get it together.
Yeah, in like the last couple games, they got down so much, but they came back. Like against Philly, when Bale had 60, they actually came back and took the lead against Philly, but then still lost.
Oh yeah, they
then
did.
Against Boston, they came back and got down by 4.
Who are y'all not surprised, and who are you surprised that's doing good in these?
I'm not surprised about the Pacers.
I'm not surprised about the Pacers.
Yeah, Brogdon, that boy. All-around talent, man.
Yeah.
4-year stud out of Virginia, man. The New York Knicks.
They was playing pretty good at first.
They right under the last playoff spot right now.
That boy Julius Randle.
Julius Randle, he been almost a triple dub every game.
Yeah.
Like RJ Bird is getting better. I mean, Alfred Payton. It's like Alfred. I want to continue to praise Alfred Payton, but it's like he's a walking triple double too if he want to.
Yeah,
he is.
Let's see what Austin Rivers could do for the rest of the season.
Austin Rivers
he finally started last.
Light skin Rotimi been getting a little busy.
Kevin Knox. Who's the leading scorer of the day? I'm saying
they got like 17.
I'll say Kevin Knox. Okay.
The Knicks be doing. I'll be just watching Knicks broadcast just to listen to Mike Brain. Bang! Wes Darren said, I'm not surprised about the Pacers. And I told Diesel this on the last podcast. I want to know what y'all think, but I say Malcolm Brogdon is basically almost he's a mirror image of Drew Holiday.
That boy.
That's what I think. Do it on both ends. Defense is very good. Offense can penetrate, find people, and can knock down open shots.
When he won Rookie of the Year, I said he shouldn't have won, but now the way he evolved over the last 2-3 seasons.
Oh yeah.
Broad getting working.
A team that's surprised me as well. The Magic. I mean, they're going down now. No, because they
ain't no surprise. You like the Magic.
Just because I like the Magic, that mean it ain't a surprise. I'm talking about the surprise they started off 4-0.
What's wrong with that?
The main surprise that they never started off 4-0 before. That's what, like, they started off that good, and they had talent, but you see how they were injured. You already got Jonathan Isaac out 4, he missed like the last
that's a lot.
5-6 games. Markelle Fultz is out for the season now, and now you see how all the injuries are catching up to him. And another team, I was actually surprised by Philly at first.
Yeah.
Because I thought Philly lost more than they gained, but Seth been showing why he's a starter.
Yeah, and to me, it's getting the veterans. They picked up Seth, which is another scorer from, even though he lost a defensive person, Josh Rushton. And they picked up Danny Green, who's a veteran, who told that fan, I got 3 rings the other day. But he he's like, man, you shot 0 for 10. He's like, I got 3 rings.
You was 0 for 10, bro. You was 0.
And then another pickup is Doc Rivers, the head coach. Tobias Harris, to me, is playing better now because he got Doc back like he did for the Clippers.
And Doc sound like his throat cleared up a little bit too.
MB, you gotta pass that. MB, get down on the block. Hey, Ben, give it to MB. Stop shooting them down threes.
Hey, a team that I told y'all that I like, the Charlotte Hornets. That man LaMelo has been going up. And Gordon Hayward, he's been showing why he earned that money so far. They have a nice young team. You got Rozier, you got Devontae Graham. He's been struggling a little bit, but he started playing better. You got all a bunch of them young fellas down there that LaMelo came with.
I want y'all to talk about Gordon Hayward now. Go ahead, NBA Twitter, talk about him now. Darren his man.
Hey,
why Darren head up?
It's a bold prediction. Right now, LaMelo is better than Lonzo. Right now.
Yes, he is.
That ain't a bold prediction. Many people already know that.
Yeah, they ain't. Remember, he actually started the first game.
He did. Started the first game.
And LaMelo grew so damn tall from his high school days. I told bro, they could play that.
Beat that guy.
They could play that small lineup like I was saying. They could put LaMelo or Gordon at all power forward.
He was little as shit.
What was it, like 2017? What was he, like 16?
Devontae Graham, LaMelo, Gordon Hayward, and Biyombo or Cody Zeller, whoever they want to start at center.
Hey, we're going to take it to the West now. Right now, you got the Los Angeles Lakers. That's expected that they're at the top right now. Teams, you got the Utah playing well. The Clippers been up and down. Phoenix, they've been a surprise to many teams, but not really surprised because they got Chris Paul now, but they started off real good. You got Portland, Golden State picked it up. Dallas won a few games recently. And my guys actually playing decent.
Getting up there, we got the same record.
My guys playing good. We went 4 on the road trip. And the Denver Nuggets, I'm just waiting on them to pick it up. Because right now, Nikola Jokic.
And we on the same thing. Who's surprising you? Who's not surprising you?
Surprise to me right now in the West Conference is C.J. McCollum.
C.J.
McCollum
is
C.J.
McCollum.
To me,
his
just like what happened with Wall again and missed another season. Damian Lillard, I think, missed like 15 to 20 games before All-Star break last season. They still threw Damian Lillard in the All-Star game. I actually thought C.J. McCollum should have made the All-Star team, not Damian Lillard. I even had Whiteside in front of Damian Lillard. Okay. But I thought C.J. McCollum, but C.J. Sean and now.
C.J. has been balling.
Was not surprising to you.
Was not
not surprising. Timberwolves.
Wait, but Cat was out.
Yeah, that's
for wrist injury.
But that whole team keep getting injured every year.
Alright, so for me, a surprise to me.
A surprise to me though is the damn Denver Nuggets. I don't know what's wrong with them. I know Michael Porter been missing games, but they losing too many games.
That's not a surprise to me.
You
want me to tell you why it's not a surprise to me? Because they have 7 new players on their team this season.
That's true.
So that's not a surprise to me. Are the Houston Rockets? And sometimes it just look like they don't even want to play. They got the talent. John Wall, Christian Wood, Darren's boy, E.G. DeMarcus
Don't
Cousins.
forget, they had hella injuries and COVID stuff right now too to their team.
That one game? 2 games.
What, Wall and Cousins had to set up like the first, 2-3 games, and James Harden was just there. Christian Wood is a surprise getting down working.
Christian Wood.
That
the
is
most
the
improved player.
DeJounte Murray gonna take that.
Yeah, DeJounte came back with a fourth. So that's some comeback players. Stuff he keep going off.
It was not surprising. My God, DeJounte Murray.
Okay.
You see his shirt. I knew he was going to pick it up. I mean, he has to. People know me on Twitter as a big Spurs fan, and we have a pretty young team. My guy Keldon in his second year, he's showing what he can do. That's surprising. Yeah. He popped, giving him the light, put him in the starting small forward position, so he's been doing what he can.
You know what's not a surprise?
What?
Number 82 ranked DeMar DeRozan from ESPN. Number 82.
We know what's wrong with ESPN. DeMar DeRozan going to show y'all time in and time out why y'all should not have ranked him 82nd, but go ahead and sleep on that's dumbass ESPN for you. Go ahead, Diesel.
Alright, what's not a surprise to me is that Lakers and Clippers are at the top of the West. What's also not a surprise to me is that Zion and the Pelicans still fucking suck. No matter how many games y'all put on TV, they're still at the bottom of the conference. What is a surprise to me is Golden State is right now after season end is a playoff team.
That's
because of Wardell Stephen Curry. He's been carrying on his back, and I didn't think he was going to get enough help. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't trusted Wiggins his whole career, #1 pick or nothing. But he's been doing decent. I still don't know what the fuck is going on with Kelly Oubre. But to not have Draymond until just recently to be playing with the young talent of Wiseman, Looney. I don't know why they keep picking up options on him.
Looney,
let him go.
Sauce baby. Get work at Damian Lee. Keep hitting them.
Yeah, his cuz Damian Lee. Like with that team he had, I didn't think they would be in a position they're in right now. So it definitely surprised me. And you know how it go. With new year come new things. And we gonna do some new shit. We got the hey goddamn true or false segment. True or false segment. And it starts here tonight, goddammit.
We right here, right now.
Now, if you can add on your ad-libs if you don't believe it, you know, give it a little come on, yo. Or damn yo. But the Pelicans make the playoffs.
False.
I believe it's false as well. The New York Knickerbockers will make the playoff and will host a playoff series with home court advantage. True or false?
Come on.
False.
False?
Come on, yo. I think they will make the playoffs though, and Julius Randle will be top 5 MVP. But they ain't hosting no damn playoff game.
They can't make it
Stephen A. voice. You know I ain't hosting no damn playoff game. The New York Knicks? Come on now.
That's blasphemous. The unmitigated golf for you to even ask me that. Get out of here with that. Come on. By the end of this season, Rudy Gobert will prove why he earned that contract.
Barbecue chicken.
True or false?
Barbecue chicken. Hey kids.
I think that's true.
Kids, if y'all play like Rudy Gobert, you can average up 210.
As Shaq would say, you know why I think it's true? I'm only saying it's true because
I believe
who are the Jazz going to get? He's a good big man for his role for them, so it's true.
I forgot what the
But
question
I
was.
also believe Shaq too. This day and age, you play like Rudy Gobert, you can get $200 million with the new CBA, you know, negotiated contracts. But our final one, and this is the trick one. The Bears, LBJ and Giannis, our 3 finalists from last year. None of them will be a finalist this year for MVP. As the top 3 finalists. True or false?
False. I still think Giannis gonna
No way.
number 3.
As Steve Nagle said, no way.
It's gonna be one of them 2.
And the second part of this question. Second part of this question. Who, if any, new people will enter the MVP talks and be in the top 3 finals by the end of the season?
Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
2 out of the top 3.
Luka Doncic. As Darren said.
I agree, but you know how this goes. It's early in the season, and the way them Nuggets record looking, they missing some people.
And like going back to your original question, and Stephen A. was like, no way. The top new people, because you know how the media is. And if LeBron James is up there somewhere, they're going to make him get in there. I
got one come on, yo. Come on, yo. We had the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This game was close at the stretch. In his hands was the rookie Anthony Edwards with a chance to prove why he belonged in the NBA. He's driving to the basket. He's in the lane with the chance to take the shot. And he passes it to the corner and turns it over. Game is over. They lose.
Dog, it was 6.7 seconds left. You gotta leave that up.
You gotta leave that up.
And you still had a timeout. And you still had a timeout left, so you could have fouled. either hit both, hit one or miss, still would have been chance to tie it up or win.
Look, bro, I know you got a lot on your plate, bro. I know, but that's the kind of stuff that get a whole lot of more stuff added on your plate as a rookie. Come on, yo.
Well, before the season, I went to our bosses and specifically asked to once again work on Friday nights. So I would have the great distinguished pleasure of being with Sekou Smith from NBA.com when he reveals exclusively here on Game Time Live his weekly MVP ladder. And today is the season premiere of it.
It's premiere night. It's like when all the people come out to see what's going to be on the TV for the rest of the
What's your email address again?
Nope, not going to happen.
The hate mail begins. Sekou Smith has his MVP ladder. By the way, hopefully you're safe. All right, roll through it here. Who you got 5 through 1 on the ladder?
Yeah, look, you might recognize this guy. I know he's been away, but Steph Curry is actually back. MVP, 3-time championship career. No big deal. But this is Steph announcing to everybody that the rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated. You go up the list. This is a guy who, if you look at the records this season, are we seeing the Joel Embiid that we thought was capable of leading the Philadelphia 76ers to the top of the
By the way, we have some feedback on this we're going to get to in a moment, how people feel about this on your list.
Yeah, I mean, look, Joel Embiid's numbers, if you look at them through 8 games, Jared,
monstrous,
are ridiculous. It's about number 3 is my favorite. I'm referred to him as a superstar pinata in our abbreviated offseason. This guy has taken more lumps than any player I can remember in an offseason. But Paul George, for whatever complaints you have about him, the list is the betting favorite, the Vegas darling of the MVP chatter, Luka Doncic. And then get into the overtime and play turnover free, score 9 points, and help you finish off a game.
All right, who's in the top spot?
This is the guy that, if you look at my email inbox, whose fans were the most vocal, based on last year to now, it's been LeBron James's army.
So are you saying that if you put pressure on Sekou, you have a chance to earn your favorite player a spot on the MVP?
I'm saying the Knicks fans, keep it coming. Julius Randle might make the list next week. we got 10 spots and then 5 more at the bottom of the list. But look, LeBron has been.
He said LeBron at number 1. I really can't get mad. LeBron.
That's not the stuff that we mad at.
Ain't mad at that.
He'll tell you what we mad at.
But I can't even explain.
He had Paul George.
George Paul?
Yes.
He had Paul George third.
Because he's not in a dark place right now, you know?
I don't give a damn.
All the fans that be in Staples, they not crowding him, so it ain't no shadow for him to be in a dark place. It's a lot of open space in Staples.
Who was second? Was Luka second?
Was it Luka or Steph?
Yeah, LeBron. No, Steph was 5th. He showed him first.
Oh yeah.
Steph was 5th. Steph averaging what, almost 30. His stats was better than Paul George. Why was Paul George at number 3? I think Embiid was 4th.
Oh, Embiid, yeah.
Embiid averaged the same points a game as Paul George, and more rebounds, and more blocks, and right behind him is steals. And Philly had a better record at that time. Why is Paul George in front of Embiid?
And we already seen what the Clippers did without Kawhi.
How is Paul George even in front of Kawhi?
It was down by 50 points at halftime.
And how was it Nikola Jokic, who's averaging a triple-double for the first time in his career and not in the top 5? You still had Luka, even though Luka is my man, you still had Luka, and that is second. Why is Nikola Jokic not in the top 5?
Exactly. It really don't make a bit of sense to me, but
Hey, right, so we're going to talk about rookies right now. Right now, who are y'all top 3 rookies so far?
LaMelo Ball, he's first.
Halliburton, I think second.
Halliburton's doing a pretty
good job. I think Halliburton's second too.
And third,
man, taking Corey Joseph minutes.
I don't know.
That is tough for me because a lot of the rookies are not getting a lot of minutes. Like Cole Anthony has a potential. Wiseman had a potential. Edwards has game spurts, but his spurts come on when they getting blown out. So he's getting garbage time points. So I can't really determine how good you really are when you're getting your points in garbage time because they're not letting you
them get
in the game when it's close to show what you can do.
True.
So I mean, a lot of guys they just benefiting from injuries and COVID stuff like Pritchard.
Yeah.
Who else?
Probably Williams on the board.
Quickly had a good game on the Knicks.
Williams.
Oh yeah,
Patrick Williams.
The 2 rooks on the Wizards.
I don't even know that man.
I don't even know how to pronounce
Danny. Odd Danny Oddbier.
Yeah, Danny Oddbier.
Man, it's a tricky season because this season is almost like baseball. They playing like series, like how the Orioles play the Rays, then go play the Red Sox or the Yankees one day. That's how the NBA schedule is right now. So you ain't really know who's gonna be the best teams until like they get them series out the way until like towards the
Yeah, we already knew this was gonna happen, so it's gonna be an interesting season. Anyway,
this could happen for that playoff series though, because they already get the chance
since they playing against each
couple
other.
teams in a row.
It's gonna be a wild season. Y'all already know what's been going on. We're gonna come back for y'all with more as the season goes on.
It's 2021, goddammit.
2021. Get ready for that. Y'all heard what I said.
Y'all heard what he said.
Y'all heard what he said.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know I'm with that. I'm with that. Stack that money, yeah, you know I flip that. I flip that. This right here to get back. I got that drug flow.